Hey guys, welcome back. As we watch the sunrise over the mountains, we are going to take a look at what I've been building so far and kind of explain what the goal is for this next series of videos. Adam is going to join me pretty soon. We're going to start a survival series. We are also going to start a city building project that's going to take place out in the wilderness, far away from where we are now. And I'm going to do a castle building project, like I mentioned in my last video. And I've done a little bit outside of recording just to kind of get a start of it. And there's quite a bit that I've done actually. So we're going to take a look at that a little bit today. And so let's jump in. Beautiful sunrise. That is a very non-Minecraft looking sun, but it is beautiful. So here we go. Last video I said that we were going to, or that, well, you're watching me, so not really, but it's kind of like you're here, so I guess we can say we. But I mentioned that I was going to do a castle, a fortress of some sort, and so I did. I made a back entrance to the fort that I'm going to make. And I wanted it to be kind of decrepit and just falling apart, so I added some vines, some mossy cobblestone, holes, and just to try to make it look just worn down, beaten up, just somewhere that no one really travels anymore. And so I hope I kind of captured that, especially with this bridge with a long fall down and just holes in the bridge and moss everywhere and vines, and it's kind of supposed to be the like I said, the back entrance. No one really goes there anymore, but that's what it's supposed to be. The map here, the green dot is where we are right now, and the castle fortress is going to encompass a lot of that white area in the middle, a little bit towards the north side, the top of the map there, and extending off to the left, which is the west, I believe. So that's kind of the goal for that. Down here is the kind of, it's like the, what was I thinking of? Kind of just not the place where people go anymore because there's no need for it. I spent a lot of time digging that way looking for this tunnel because I was up about 10 blocks up instead of at this level. So shame on me, but that's my own fault. So here is kind of an old century lookout to kind of look over the happening as it goes on in this valley, and also to check up on the guard tower up there. So I'm going to break that and go fly back up. So that's that tunnel. In here is where come through the tunnel here, through the gates, and here is the majestic Skyrim-esque kind of entrance or exit that I tried to capture. It's not the greatest. It kind of looks Skyrim-ish, but I mean that's what I was going for, so hopefully I captured a little bit of that. But here is a path that we're going to travel down to the spot where Adam and I are going to build our survival series. This is the top of that structure where the guard tower is there, pathway, and the staircase comes up onto this sentry tower, or sentry lookout, I guess, and then the stairs comes up here, and oh, here we go. So I built the wall a little bit, trying to make this side a little bit more old and ruined, but definitely not the goal for the rest of the castle. But I'm gonna hopefully just build along the ridges of the mountains and come on, load. There we go. And build it across and just basically make it just a small but very massive scaled fortress. Like this right here, from that peak to that peak is gonna be a wall. Just up as high about as that one, all the way down to the floor, and kind of a side entrance for travelers or anyone who would come by say, through the woods, through the mist, in the shadows, for one exciting ride, into the main area where I might build some more houses or structures, something like that. I know it's a big project for me to do, going to school and work, but we'll get to it little by little. This is going to be the main area. This is going to be the main entrance. We have that peak there, this peak here, this long flat area. So I'm thinking maybe around where this little divot here would be the majestic steps going into the city, or maybe just the long strolling steps into the city on this side. I'm not quite sure yet. I haven't looked at it too much. I've just kind of been putzing around and building. But this is kind of the main thing that I wanted to show, especially because Adam is going to come on pretty soon after he gets off work. He should be on his way home now, so we'll have another video pretty close after this one. But this path leads to what Adam and I are going to do in our survival series. So we're going to walk this path in our world. So come with me. Come on a journey. And we will... I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm tired again. But this kind of a sit and hide path. Hidden side path. English is my first language, I swear. Here we go. So it's just along the ridge. This won't be in part of the kingdom. This will be outside along the walls, a hidden part. But this little hut, which we'll probably expand on a little bit, maybe make it 2 stories. So Adam will get the top, I'll get the bottom. But there's a nice river here for fishing, which I've only caught 2 puffer fish in a bowl. But that's besides the point. So we come down these steps, and our hut is right here. So we'll go into the hut, and we see that there's a map. The dark spot in the middle, if you can see that dark spot is the city. That is about 25 by 30 blocks of black wool. That is going to be the pavement. So, and that's a kind of small structure, but it's going to be quite the build. But we're looking forward to it. It's going to be fun. And so here's my hut. I built an anvil. I did not use a cheat for that. That is legit Minecraft survival mode made anvil. And I've already used it because it's cracked, and which is sad. But this is my hut, and there's a little secret right back here. A cavern or chasm. And what are you wearing? What is that? What is that? Oh, I think it's leather armor. No, it's gold armor. He's wearing gold armor. That is hilarious. But this is the chasm that I made a secret. There was an opening right here. I filled that in with dirt and put my house on it so people will enter and go, oh, this is very nice, and then leave. But little did they know that I have a hidden entrance into this massive chasm where I can dig for diamonds and gold and iron and redstone and all sorts of things. There's lava, there's creepers for TNT, and coal, even more coal. So this is the kind of thing that I've kept hidden, but now that I'm making a video of it, everyone's going to want to join and party down here, and I guess that's okay. We can all have a party down here. That's about it. Boom. So that's that, and we'll spend a lot of time down there, I'm sure. This is my week garden of wheat and pumpkins. What are those called? Watermelons and sugarcane. So that's kind of the farm that we'll expand on. This is my stables where I'll have cows and pigs and chickens, where I can get the three essential foods we'll get, which are beef, pork, and chicken legs, but we'll also have feathers that we can make bows out of, or arrows, rather. So those are the 3 things. Once we get or find, if at all, we find what are they called? Horses, then we'll probably add more along that side. So that's the farm. That's the stables. It's my hut. It's the chasm. So those are the plans that I'm having so far. Hopefully you guys will join me on that. And whenever I can have the time to make these videos. But we will see later what that's going to look like. And hopefully it will be good. So thanks for joining me. And I'll see you all later.